Hello! In this video, we are going to talk about what is computer programming and why you should be learning how to write computer programs. Programming is the process of writing step-by-step instructions telling a computer how to perform a certain task or solve a certain problem. So to write a computer program, you essentially need just two things. Step-by-step instructions to solve a certain problem, also known as an algorithm, and a language in which the instructions have to be given to the computer. So algorithm plus programming language is equal to programming. The key takeaway here is that programming is not just about writing a piece of code. It is actually about problem solving. When you learn programming, you basically learn how to take a problem, break it down into subparts, solve the subparts, and put the solutions back together to solve the larger problem. The number of subparts may be 1 or 10 or many more. It doesn't really matter. The idea stays the same. You take a problem, you simplify it, and you solve it. Not only does this require logic, it also requires creativity. So studying programming doesn't just teach you how to think logically, it also builds your creativity. Programming is both an art and a science. And just like with any other skill, the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. These days, a lot of students often ask us, why should they even bother to study programming when AI, artificial intelligence, can write code and build applications as well? To answer this question, we always tell our students to think of AI as a friend. It is there to help you. However, the onus is still on you to understand the problem and provide AI with the appropriate prompts to nudge it towards the solution. Once AI comes up with a solution, it is again upon you to evaluate it and decide if it is correct or not, or if it requires some tweaks. This is where your knowledge of basic programming will help you. You could edit the solution yourself, or you could ask AI to redo the problem, and you repeat this process till you are satisfied with the solution. As a student, you need to learn the basics once. Thereafter, you run the show. Programming may seem daunting at first, but when taught in a systematic manner, it becomes quite easy to learn. At Knowledge Boulevard, we don't just teach you the constructs of a programming language. We teach you how to go from a given problem to a fully functional piece of code in the language that you are learning. Check us out at www.knowledgeboulevard.com. The link is mentioned in the description box as well. Bye for now!